Roscoe here, hope you all are well. So, I'm going to explain to you guys what you guys are going to be doing this week for me, for music. So, you are going to create a song on GarageBand. A lot of you will know how to do this already because we've done it before, or we've touched on it before. But this time you each are going to make your own song, because I know you've done it in groups before. So, what's going to happen is, you're going to go onto GarageBand, and you are going to press the little plus button that says new song. Well, it doesn't say new song, but it's just a plus button, so it's going to make you create a new song up there. You're going to press it and you're going to scroll to keyboard. I usually go to keyboard because it's just easier from there. All of this is going to be done using loops, so you don't have to actually know the notes or the chords. We'll get to that later on. So you're going to see a keyboard open up in front of you, and once you see that keyboard, then you know you've done everything right so far. On the top left, there's 3 little stripes. So you'll see there's a page, and then there's 3 blocks, and then there's some stripes. Click on those stripes and it's going to take you to a little grid. You're going to go to the top right of the screen. You'll see a loop that does that, and you'll click on that. You'll see the little X. Next to the X, you'll see the instruments. So you're going to have to use 4 different instruments. So you're going to click on instruments. So maybe it says guitar, it says drums. Then you'll see all the different instruments there. You'll click on whatever instruments you want to use. Like I said, it needs to be 4 different instruments. So I usually will start off with drums because I'm a drummer. So then I go and I choose whatever I want to choose. I hold that in and I drag it under the piano that you see there. You'll see piano. So we've got our first instrument down there. Then you go back to the loopy thingy, well, the loop thing, and you add another instrument. So you go press on instruments again, and I'll go add some bass. And scroll, let's use this one, hold it in, drag it under the drums, and then go back to the loop thingy, because now I've added my second instrument. You can play to see what it would sound like. And you can stop it and then just go back to the beginning again, and then go to the loop again, go to instruments, and now let's just speed it up a bit. Go piano, we want to add a piano, we add that over there. You can add the last instrument, because I said it's a minimum of 4. You can add more than 4 if you want to, it's up to you. Have fun with it. So let's add guitars. The last one will be a guitar, and I'll just add this one. Then you play what you have so far. Right, you'll play what you have so far, and you can stop it over there. And then you'll see at the top there, there's a little plus under the question mark in the top right corner. There's a plus under the question mark. You press on that plus, and it will say section A, 8 bars. You're going to say add, and it will say section B. You're going to say add again, and it will say section C. You need to do 3 different sections for me. So if you want to work on section B, go work on section B, and then just press back on the grid, go to the loops again, and start the whole process from the beginning. And then you go to the plus in the top right corner below the question mark one more time, because now you can see that you've done section A, you've done section B. You're going to do the same process. I'm just going to go a bit faster now. We can play it to see what it sounds like. Right, and then we press stop. Press stop, and if you want to hear what all sections sound like, you go back to that plus sign, that plus right over there, below the question mark, the top right corner, and you press all sections. Press to go back to the beginning. When I say go back to the beginning, you'll see the red dot there, that means record. Then there is the play button, and then the button right next to the play button on the left hand side of it. That is the button what I mean when I say go back. That's how you go back. You'll play your whole song pressing the play button, right? And that's it. Then you have your 3 sections done, and yeah. The last thing I want you guys to do is do a screen recording of all the sections that you have so far. Then you send that to your teacher, and your teacher will forward it to me, and I'll let you know what I think. And yeah, have fun.